Hey guys, welcome to your reading, Spiritual Infusion 1111. Let's get into it. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? All right, or not even love and romance. This is our regular channel. Cognitive dissonance, tug of war in the mind, resolve internal conflicts by changing beliefs. So it feels like you could be at a tug of war with somebody, or somebody's at a tug of war with you right now. There's a lot of internal conflicts that it feels like there's somebody in the background that's talking about you. This is what it feels like to me when I'm in this energy. Because of who you are, and this is coming in as a number 8, you are somebody that is meant to have a level of abundance. You're somebody who's meant to do things completely differently than anyone before you in your lineage. But I also feel like the way that you could be spiritually in tuned right now, it may or may not coincide, or it may not be copacetic with the people around you. There is somebody here who is really, really upset at the way that you think, at the way that you process things. And this is an individual that is trying to change the way other people believe with who you are. So again, it's coming in with an 8. So this can be in connection to how you make money, your wealth, your abundance. Abundance does not always stem from wealth, right? But it's something here where they're really trying to change the way other people view you because of how you think. You think very different. This is somebody who, unfortunately, so good they hate you. They love to hate you. They wish that they thought of it first. You're so bad, they so mad. So again, let's get this out. Again, you have somebody that's even bothered by the way that you look. This is somebody that doesn't understand why everything you touch turns to gold. This is also somebody that is having a really hard time because they're competing where they don't compare. And again, this could be that one person where maybe you're really, really good at cooking. They're not as good at cooking, or their cooking will never be your cooking. Maybe this is somebody that makes money in a certain manner. Whatever it is, it's coming in that they're so angry at the way that you think about things, at your thought process, and they're taking it out on you. They're really upset here, and I don't even know why. This is somebody that's coming in as this agent of chaos. And if you take a look at this energy, like this is some gnarly energy, right? You have 213, 145. These are all angel numbers. This is a 6, and this one is a 1. Okay, so again, it's the way that you handle yourself. It's the way that you take action. It's the way that you're not waiting for somebody to come save you, to a point where this person is wanting to cause a level of drama. This is intentional. It's not unintentional. So I do want to say that based on the cards previously that have already come out, right? This is somebody that is stirring the pot in order to break your routine of being successful, of you being good, of you having a level of stability. They're trying to change your level of stability by altering the way that other people may view you, or by the way other people may think that you are. Okay, and this is very, very destructive. This is coming in as a woman and a man. So this could be a pair. They could be married. They could be like work spouses. But it is coming in here that whoever this agent of chaos is, they're talking a lot. It's almost like, you know how every story starts the same with a superhero and a villain, right? It's something about their childhood that goes sideways, and it either makes them evil or it makes them good. This is somebody that decided to see the glass half empty versus half full. And because of your perception of certain things, good, bad, or indifferent, you're viewing things completely different. And that's why you have the success or the benefits that are coming to you despite whatever this agent of chaos is doing. I'm also getting that people are talking. They're talking about whatever this person is doing. Why are they causing so much chaos besides the fact that they just are jealous and insecure and weak? Because this is somebody that feels like you betrayed them, but in reality, it's all in their head. Like, this is somebody who is making up things in their head because they don't have anything else to do with their life. This is somebody that is bored. This is somebody who needs a hobby, but they really believe that you betrayed them in some sense. Why do they feel like the collective betrayed them? And they're justifying the way that they're betraying you at the same point. This is coming in as like financial. It's coming in as like a friend. Somebody has always been very jealous of you. And it's because you're innocent here. It's because you're optimistic. Like I said, you're somebody that sees this glass half empty. And they're really, really upset at some type of new beginning or new start that is coming towards you. You may or may not realize that you do have a new beginning just ahead. It is coming. I do want to say that, like the weekend. I feel it coming, okay? This person is now sitting there, though, on this martyr hill, okay, where they're really digging their feet in and they're not willing to accept or be honest with themselves that they're the ones that sabotage not only you, but also themselves because of their beliefs. Again, this cognitive dissonance is coming right back to this hill of the martyr, right? This person is very inflexible and they're unpersuadable anymore to the point that they're very stubborn and they're refusing to acknowledge the truth. There's somebody here who's fighting on your, fighting for you is what I just heard. I'm just getting overwhelmingly that there's somebody here that's advocating for you. There's somebody here that's showing this person evidence. Here's the evidence. Whatever you're stating about their thinking, about this is somebody that's acting like you're crazy, or this is somebody that's trying to portray you as somebody that's not intelligent enough, that you look a certain way, but that you're not intelligent enough to understand what's going on. And that's why there's all this stress. This is somebody who has literally, it feels like, whatever you're trying to build or whatever you're trying to create, this is somebody that's in the background that's making a lot of noise. This also could be one of your friends that you were friends with for a while, or they have a petty bestie, okay? You need to be very careful with who you're surrounding or who you're surrounding yourself with right now. Because whatever is being communicated to this person, and remember, I said that it's two people here, okay? It's a man and it's a woman. Whatever's being communicated, they're not willing to listen because they already have it set in their mind that they're right and it doesn't matter. Whatever the evidence is providing or proves, they are still standing, sticking their feet in the mud and standing where they are. Now, I would like to acknowledge this. The stupid people are those that are incapable of unlearning poor behaviors. Besides that, but the smartest people are those that continue to learn, that are able to be flexible. The inflexible people you have in your life, those are really the ones that are not as intelligent as you think. Whoever this person is, they may think that they're book smart, but they're not smart in any other capacity. And that's what's really frustrating this person, because it seems like you keep outsmarting them just by being you, just by doing the right thing. You continue to outsmart this person, and it's really pissing them off. I also feel like whatever your communication is right now, people could be listening to your communication. I don't know if you have a bug in your office or a bug in your car, or if your phone is being viewed here, right? Because if you click on a link, automatically somebody could have access to your information. But there's something here that's getting ready to come out. There's some type of rumor here, because guess what? Again, what you told someone or others may come out, it gives you a false sense of trust, and it can't be trusted. There's somebody here that this petty person, people, more than one, that they've been talking to, and now it's like their lies are coming to fruition. Their lies are coming to the forefront. They're no longer being hidden in the shadows. What is being communicated? What is the collective going to find out? You're going to find out some type of communication within the next 2 to 7 days, or 2 to 9 days is what I'm gathering. 2-7 can be significant, 7-20 or 7-2. Yeah, somebody wants to give you a heads up that somebody's getting ready to crash out right now. Somebody here is really, really frustrated. It's this agent of chaos. Okay, they're having this significant crash out moment. Like, they're really crashing out. And somebody just wants to give you a heads up for some reason. Somebody that this person kept talking to, that they thought that they had under their thumb. Because see, here's the thing about this energy, and I never use the verbiage narcissistic. However, this person, the way that their energy is presenting itself is that it's their way or the highway, that it's not up for discussion, and that they're the smartest in the room, and that's why they're the ones that are making this decision, and they do not care what anybody else thinks because they believe it's right, and they're always right, and that's what it is. Now, this other energy is getting ready to give you this warning. Now, why is this other energy getting ready to give the collective the warning about this agent of chaos? Why? Why is this person now going to tell the collective? Because they're in their head. There's somebody here that whatever they said, it's the complete opposite. To a point that this person is realizing that you are money, right? That's Jupiter energy. You are the money. You are the one that what you say is what you do. Again, but it's something here about them feeling the need to be very honest and advocate for you on your behalf. And they are very, very worried here. They're very worried about whatever this person is planning is what I'm gathering, because it's a direct attack against you where this person is going to completely try to burn whatever you have down to the ground, whether that's financially or socially or even within inside of your family. For some of you, this could be a brother or a sister or a mother or a cousin or anything. It's coming in here as somebody being very bothered by whatever the communication is that they recently received. What do they want to warn the collective about? What is this person going to warn the collective about? About an action that's being taken against them. Let's keep going because it's not telling me exactly, so it could be different for all of you. But there's some type of action that somebody is taking, and whatever this action is that they're taking towards you, they feel that it could be very destructive here. What else do we need to understand? What else do we need to understand here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's somebody here that is this paperclip where they're reappearing to mess with your emotions without any real interest. So I also feel like this agent of chaos is purposely coming in, and they're purposely trying to stir up some type of old woundings or something from your past that maybe you've already put behind you. And it's doing it for a reason. It's purposely, it's funny because even though this is coming in as romantic, reappearing to mess with your emotions, it's not romantic. It's somebody that you're not connected to. This is a platonic relationship. It's not a romantic one. Whatever this is somebody that's purposely trying to rebring something up in order to mess with your emotions. And this person feels like whatever they're doing, that this is a major power move on their end. Okay? That this is why they can sit there and say, I don't care about any of your other positions because I'm in a position of power and I don't care if I'm bringing something up from the past and I'm giving you a warning, you better not say anything. This is somebody that is being very demanding, very much like a dictatorship. This is somebody that thinks that they're making this bold move, but I also feel like this is going to backfire significantly because their arrogance is what's ultimately going to get the best of them, because they feel like other people are going to fall in line. That's the thing. They're sitting there saying, you understand who has the control, you understand who has the power, so you're going to fall in line. The problem is people aren't falling in line. People are in fact recording this agent of chaos's communication, where this person could even get in trouble with the police because there's some type of threatening behavior on here. And also, it's like people are so upset because they feel like you changed that, and they didn't see it coming. But now that they see you, they're sitting there understanding why, you know, you're at the top of your game. It's something here that's either changed with you physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. The summer I turned pretty. You've changed. So this person is trying to pull these power moves because they're watching you change, and they're watching how even the public or even the people around you, whoever that they could have impacted originally that didn't know you, now people are sitting there saying, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute, I'm not comfortable or confident engaging in this type of relationship or even in this type of party, okay? I also feel like your person or whoever this person is, it's not romantic, they have this sidekick. It's them and this other person, okay? So it's this duo. And whoever this duo is, they're really trying to stick together on this and trying to tell everybody the only way that this works is if we're all together on this. This is somebody that is purposely trying to come in and cause chaos, okay? But it's something about you getting the information out there, you communicating, right? 174, 417 could be significant. 1714 could be significant. 41, 714 can be significant. But the thing here with this is about communication. Get out there and get the information you need. See, there's somebody here that is realizing that they have to tell you what's coming. Because if they don't tell you what's to come, you're going to be completely blindsided. Or this other individual is assuming you are going to be blindsided when you could already have the upper hand and understand that these people are just sheep. And that part of the problem is that everybody's believing them instead of really thinking for themselves. This duo is trying to get the word out there about you, to think for everybody else, and instead of everybody thinking for themselves. Does that make sense? I don't know why, but I don't understand what's going on here. All I know is that I don't like whoever this person is because they're evil. They don't care that they're causing this circus. They don't care that whatever they're doing, it's very unorthodox and they're causing a messy situation. They don't care. They feel like this is what needs to be done. So that's why there's somebody here that's really trying to get you information so you know what's coming, because they don't want you to be blindsided. I'm also getting as well, again, things are brewing, so just be prepared with whatever is coming. That you've been cooking, just watch it stew for a while. It's going to taste so good when it's here and something is happening. Watch out, because here's the thing, right? The tides are turning. People are viewing this duo, this couple, as being petty. They're viewing them as being unrealistic, not being able to listen to anybody else's opinions, to the point that it's now causing chaos either in their life, with their family, or whatever. It's like whoever this duo is, if they want to take you down, if they have to take 10 other people that are innocent down in the process, they'll do so in order to win. That's the problem. Winning at all costs. This is definitely like a 5 of Swords type of energy here. But again, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's making this person crash the hell out because they can't handle the fact that you have success. They can't handle the fact that you keep going. They cannot handle the fact that you are getting the information out there, allowing everybody to know who the true liar and who the true thief is. And that's why this person is stressed out. But here's what you don't understand. God is good. And today is Easter. And things are happening whether or not this agent of chaos likes it or not. Because here's the thing. You trusted the process. You had faith when you didn't have to have faith, because all that there was chaos and conflict surrounding you. And now because you've had faith, everything is coming to the forefront, and everything that these two have really tried to put together, none of it is working. In fact, you guys are going to be making passive money here. You're going to start, you could be getting a raise. You could be getting just money flowing in, passive income. Money is going to be coming easily to you. These people, the way that it looks is that they directly tried to impact your finances. And that's why everything is dissipating around them. They could have even taken your money or taken something from you, stolen something from you. And now it's coming back with this 4-7. You have a 33 here as well. That's a master number. That's God's number. You understand? There's nothing here, even with this energy coming in, everything is balancing itself out. This is an 11. This is an 11. Do you see? There's the 11s, 11, 11. This is something that's divinely orchestrated by God. And God is stepping in here and saying, you know what? No more of this Jeepers Creepers type of thing. No more of you sabotaging. No more of that. You are going to be able to reap what you sow here, positive or negative. And the reality is, whoever these two are, they're getting reassigned or they're getting completely cut out. This could be them losing their job, right? You may have not realized this, but you could have been reassigned to something and you're like, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know why this occurred. It occurred because obviously these people did something. But guess what? Now they're going to be the ones that are reassigned. They're going to be the ones that are going to go away relatively quietly because they're embarrassed, is what I just heard. I also feel like for some of you, if you were very focused, like if you were really struggling financially and you were having to live on a budget, you know, you were really having a hard time because of whatever these people did to you. That's changing, okay? Because whatever this person did, they made a big mistake when it came to you. A very big mistake. What was their mistake that they made? They underestimated you, is what I heard. They took it too far. It's almost like you always know which person is the liar. It's the one that's over explaining everything. It's almost like you could send a message and that person will see the message and then sit there and spin it. Even if it's like, hey, happy Easter. Oh, look at them trying to control things and da 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 da. It's something about everything you do. If you're doing it for positive, which is what we see, this other individual is trying to, again, in a bizarre fashion, turn everything to negative, and that's a part of this mistake that they constantly keep making. See, it's this gaslighting Gatsby, okay, where they're trying to manipulate. Again, I'm not getting romantic, but they're trying to manipulate and say, oh, I never said that, after literally saying that, after people have certain communication and conversation with what exactly they're saying here. I'm also feeling too, because you're getting ready with this power move to get your money back, to get your money right, this terrible situation gets called a genius for fixing it. So whatever you're doing here, you have no idea what's on fire, but it's getting ready to get fixed. You could have somebody who's romantically interested in you trying to fix it behind the scenes. Nonetheless here, this is somebody who is really trying to, now they're trying to play the damsel in distress, the woe is me, right? But just a second ago, they were Big Papa, big pun, right? B-I-G, okay, where they didn't, it was their way or the highway, right? I'm the one that's in control. I don't care. I'm going to crash out. I'm the one that's making the decisions. And now they're over here acting like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, all this is happening. And they're trying to blame it on you. They're trying to say that wherever you go, chaos follows, only for it to be this other energy. And somebody here has made a big mistake where they've either overpaid something or overbought something that they shouldn't have. They spent too much money. You know what? Let's get into your extended, because this is really interesting. I don't know who this is going to resonate for, but it's very interesting nonetheless. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. What do we need to know about the outcome of this situation with these people? Okay, look, we're not looking, okay? That's the outcome of the situation with these people. What is the main thing you need to know? This is a main thing. I don't want you guys to see it because this is a part of the mystery, all right? So that's what you need to know. What is this issue though? What is the main issue with these people? Okay? And what action are they planning on taking towards the collective? What actions are they planning on taking in the near future? Okay? By the way, we have a couple more cards to pull. What is the purpose of this? And all of this is going to be available on the extended, and the extended is available on Vimeo. The link for that will be in the comment section below. You click on the link, it takes you straight to Vimeo where you guys can purchase the extended. But the beautiful thing about the extended is it's a deep dive into exactly what's going on. So if this is your story and this makes sense to you and you feel like things in my life have fallen apart out of nowhere and you have no idea why, it's because of this, okay? But guess what? God is getting ready to bless you. What is the collective's advice? What's the collective's advice here? Okay. This is your advice, which I just saw what the card was, and it's great advice. And what is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this occurring in the collective's life? What do they need to understand about the purpose of this? Okay. Something here about duality, as above, so below. If you believe in God, you also have to understand that if you believe in heaven, you also understand that there is a hell. Okay. And how does God want the collective to proceed forward? How does God want the collective to proceed forward? Okay. And any other information you want the collective to understand here, any other information you want the collective to understand, okay? All right. So with that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. If you want to book a personal reading, you can check out my website, spiritualinfusion1111.com. Also, grab any of the tarot decks that were used today. And with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for all of your love and support. Happy Easter. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Goodbye.